Imagine waking up one morning and realizing your entire life has changed because of one decision, moving to Malaysia. Not a plan, not a dream, but an actual leap that shifted everything. That's exactly what happened to him in 2025, and today, you're about to see how this one move didn't just give him a new home, it gave him a new version of himself. If you've ever thought about starting over, or finding a place that feels like it understands you, stay with me, because this story might just spark something inside you too. He landed at KLIA on a humid morning, carrying only 2 suitcases and a head full of doubts. He wasn't sure what to expect. Malaysia was supposed to be temporary, a few months, max. But the moment he stepped outside and smelled that mix of rain, food stalls, and city buzz, something hit him. This feels different. That was his first thought. And he didn't know it yet, but life was about to turn in a direction he never saw coming. 2 days later, he was eating nasi lemak for the first time at a roadside stall. Coconut rice, sambal, peanuts, the whole thing. And the Maxic serving him smiled and said, "First time. Don't worry, you'll love it." She was right. That meal wasn't just food. It was warmth. It was welcome. It was Malaysia's way of saying, relax. You're home. Have you ever eaten something that instantly made you feel like you belong somewhere? But the real twist came a week later. He was walking through KLCC Park, still feeling lost, still figuring things out, when a stranger asked him if he needed help finding his way. They ended up talking for an hour. And guess what? That stranger helped him get his first apartment in Malaysia. No agenda. No benefit. Just kindness. That was the first time he said to himself, people here, they're different. As months passed, things kept shifting. He found himself slowing down, smiling more, even talking to strangers, which he never used to do back home. He said Malaysian life has this calm energy, like the whole country moves at a rhythm that makes you breathe instead of rush. Whether it's teh tarik at midnight, mamak culture, or hearing la and matcha everywhere, it felt like Malaysia wasn't changing him, it was bringing out the best version of him. Then something happened that completely surprised him. He got a job offer from a company in Cyberjaya. He didn't even apply for it. Someone he met at a cafe recommended him. And the company reached out. Can you imagine that? One casual conversation turning into a life-changing opportunity. Malaysia is like that. Connections grow naturally. People help each other. Doors open when you least expect them. And here's where the story takes a twist. When he went to Penang for a short trip, he fell in love with the culture even more. Georgetown's street art, the smell of char kway teow, the mix of Chinese, Malay, Indian, and everyone living together in this beautiful harmony. He said, it's like the world decided to share its best pieces and put them all in one place. And honestly, if you've been to Penang, you know exactly what he means. But the moment that changed him forever happened in Sabah. He joined a local group for a hike to see sunrise on top of a hill. When the sun rose and lit the sky over the mountains, he said something clicked inside him. He realized he wasn't searching for home anymore. He had found it. Right there. In Malaysia. Have you ever seen a view that felt like it was talking to you? From that day, he wasn't just living in Malaysia. He was growing with Malaysia. Learning Bahasa, understanding the culture, celebrating Hari Raya, Deepavali, Chinese New Year, sometimes all within a few months. He wasn't an outsider anymore. He was part of the mix. And that mix changed him. He started becoming more patient. More grateful. He learned to appreciate small joys, rain after a hot day, roadside durian, late-night roti canai with friends, the way Malaysians always say, don't worry, can one. It's funny, he came here running away from stress, but ended up finding peace. And here's the most unexpected part. He says Malaysia didn't just change his surroundings. It changed his mindset. Back home, he felt stuck. Here, he felt free. Back home, he felt unseen. Here, he felt accepted. Back home, he felt tired. Here, he felt alive again. Sometimes a place doesn't just give you a new life. It gives you yourself back. By 2025, he knew it wasn't temporary anymore. Malaysia had become his forever home. He started telling others, if you're thinking about moving here, just come. You won't understand until you feel it for yourself. And honestly, he's right. Malaysia has a way of surprising people, inspiring people, and healing people without even trying. Before we end, let me ask you this: if you had the chance to move somewhere that could change your life for the better, would you take it? And if you've ever visited Malaysia, what moment made you feel something unforgettable? Share it below. Someone else might need to hear it. If this story touched you even a little, feel free to drop a like so more people can hear it. And if you want more stories like this, real, inspiring, and full of heart, you know what to do. Because sometimes a country isn't just a place on a map. Sometimes, it's the turning point in someone's life. And for him, that turning point was Malaysia, beautiful, diverse, surprising Malaysia.